What's up, agents, and welcome back to another Division video. Do you want to be able to take down the last boss in the Incursion super quick, just like this? Well, I've got the build for you right now, and if you need to know the strats as well, please do check out my previous video where I talk through the entire fight on exactly how and what, where, why and when we do things. Before we get started though, be sure to like, share, comment and subscribe. Come on over to Twitch and hit follow, and if you need any help with the Incursion or any help with raids, you can check out my community Discord in the link down below in the description. With all that said though, let's get straight into this. Right, so really easy right off the rip. You're going to want to take Gunner for this. Just absolute no-brainer because we need the extended mag. We also get quicker rate of fire after a kill, which is great. We generate ammo for the squad. We get armor on kill. And every third reload, because we're going to be using LMG, is 58% faster. So it's just a no-brainer. Definitely need to be taking Gunner. Let's have a look at the build itself, and this is the build. Now you might just be thinking this is just a regular, you know, strikers build. Well, it's not really. So you can use whatever gun you want here as kind of your backup. An ideal one would be something like a FAMAS or a Burnout, for instance. I've not got mine on me because we're going to be using the Pristine Example chest piece, pardon me, which requires us to have a scope. But I just kind of prefer the CC of the St. Elmo. It hits fast, it hits, you know, really well as well. It just makes the whole thing easier for me. But if you really want to maximize DPS against regular ads in there as well, a Burnout with a scope on is definitely going to be where it's at. The main gun that does all of the damage against the boss is the Sleipnir. I've got rate of fire on here with damage to target out of cover, and you get perfect frenzy. For every 8 bullets in the magazine capacity, gain 3% rate of fire, 3% weapon damage for 5 seconds when reloading from empty. And it just seems to last way longer than that. It doesn't, but it's really good. And basically all you need to do is key it up ready, leave, you know, 1 bullet, or you can even leave nothing in the mag, switch to your other gun. Basically then when you switch to this, you're going to do the reload, perfect frenzy is going to kick in, and you're going to do a hell of a lot of damage. It makes it really nice. I wanted to give a great big shout out to AJ Gads, who came with us yesterday, who told us about this build that he was using, because it really does make the difference between night and day on that last boss, without having to do any cheesy tactics as well that we've seen floating around as well at the moment. Okay, so let's take a look at the chest. So that's going to be the Pristine Example. Weapon damage, mine's got crit hit damage, a headshot, and headshots in the mod slots. I probably prefer this to be weapon handling, just to help with the reload a little bit as well, but it is what it is. And it comes with perfect focus. Increases total weapon damage by 6% every second you are aiming, scoped 8 times or higher, up to 60%, which is absolutely huge damage. Definitely one of the best talents in the game for damage. And as you can see, we'll go to the Sleipnir in a little bit, but you can see we've got the 8 times scope on. You're then going to need some Fox's Pyrenees with damage to target to cover and headshot damage. Really nice. And then you're just going to need 4-piece strikers, and they're all going to have headshot damage on. Obviously, we're taking the benefits of the gear set bonus, the 2-piece, the 3-piece, the rate of fire, weapon handling as well, helping with the reload is great. And then the huge amount of damage that we're going to get from Striker's Gamble, especially because we're going to use the backpack, which is going to take the damage up to 1% per stack, giving a total of 100% extra damage. If you want to look at the stats, you can see on the mask, headshot, on the backpack, headshot, on the gloves, headshot, and on the holster, headshot as well. As far as skills go, I prefer to run the decoy. I just think it makes things really easy. Even when he throws a sniper out, the decoy just takes all of the heat. And then a reviver hive because we need that extra life. If we're going to take a look at the stats, you can see when I flip to the Sleipnir, we're at 225% headshot damage. We don't need to worry about the crit chance or the crit damage because we're going to be so close to him. We can just focus in with headshot damage and do all of the damage like you saw at the start of the video. That's going to be it for this build video. Don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe. Come on over to Twitch because you might need help with the incursion anyway. And don't forget to join my community Discord from the link in the description. Thank you for watching, agents, and I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye.